We are reading Oblivion. Got a little bit of different book today. Not that much different. Not like the difference between a hippo and a zippo. One's big and heavy, the other's a little lighter. So let's get started. We got Darkest Darkness. In Morrowind, both worshippers and sorcerers summon Lesser Daedra and Bound Daedra as servants and instruments. Most Daedric servants can be summoned by sorcerers only for a very brief period, within the most fragile and tenuous frameworks of command and binding. This fortunately limits their capacity for mischief, though in only a few minutes, most of these servants can do terrible harm to their summoners as well as their enemies. Worshippers may bind other Daedric servants to this plane through rituals and pacts. Such arrangements can result in the Daedric servants remaining on this plane indefinitely, or at least until their bodily manifestations on this plane are destroyed, precipitating their supernatural essence back to Oblivion. Whenever Daedra are encountered at Daedric ruins or in tombs, they are almost invariably long-term visitors of our plane. Likewise, lesser entities bound by their Daedra lords into weapons and armor may be summoned for brief periods or may persist indefinitely, so long as they are not destroyed or banished. The class of bound weapons and bound armor summoned by the temple followers and conjurers are examples of short-term bindings. Daedric artifacts like Mehrunes' razor and the mask of Clavicus Vile are examples of long-term bindings. The Tribunal Temple of Morrowind has incorporated the veneration of Daedra as lesser spirits subservient to the immortal Alm-Sivi, the triune godhead of Almalexia, Sotha Sil, and Vivek. These subordinate Daedra are divided into the good Daedra and the bad Daedra. The good Daedra have willingly submitted to the authority of Alm-Sivi. The bad Daedra are rebels who defy Alm-Sivi, treacherous kin who are more often adversaries than allies. The good Daedra are Bothia, Azura, and Melfala. The Hunger is a powerful and violent lesser Daedra associated with Bothia, the father of plots. A sinuous, long-limbed, long-tailed creature with a beast-skulled head, noted for its paralyzing touch and its ability to disintegrate weapons and armor. The Winged Twilight is a messenger of Abzura, the goddess of dusk and dawn. Winged Twilights resemble the feral harpies of the West, though the feminine aspects of the Winged Twilights are more ravishing. Their long, sharp, hooked-like tails are immeasurably more deadly. Spider Daedra are the servants of Melfala, taking form of spider humanoid centaurs with a naked upper head torso and arms of human proportions, mounted on 8 legs and armored carapace of giant spider. Sounds terrifying. Unfortunately, these Daedra are so fierce and irrational that they cannot be trusted to heed the commands of the spinner. As a consequence, few sorcerers are willing to either summon or bind such a creature in Morrowind. The bad Daedra are Mehrunes Dagon, Malakath, Sheogorath, and Molag Bal. 3 lesser Daedra are associated with Mehrunes Dagon: the agile and pesky Scamp, the ferocious and beast-like Clanfear, and the noble, deadly Dramora. The crocodile-headed humanoid Daedra, called Daedroth, is a servant of Molag Bal, while the giant but dim-witted Ogrim is a servant of Malakath. Sheogorath's lesser Daedra, the Golden Saint, is a half-clothed human female in appearance. It's highly resistant to magic and a dangerous spellcaster. Another type of lesser Daedra, often encountered in Morrowind, is the Atronach, or Elemental Daedra. Atronachs have no binding kinship or alignments with the Daedra lords, serving one realm or another at whim, shifting sides according to seduction, compulsion, or opportunity. That was the book Darkest Darkness. If you're enjoying the channel of Reading Oblivion, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.